Christmas shopping sorted with the PB Live Christmas Gift Grab live shopping event. Join our hosts as they show off the best gift ideas of the season across 3 live streams. Check out the hottest gifts for 2025, great picks for him and her, or fun finds for kids, teens and family. It's all happening 7:30 p.m. Wednesday the 10th of December at pbtech.co.nz. Don't miss it. Get your Christmas shopping sorted with the PB Live Christmas Gift Grab live shopping event. Join our hosts as they show off the best gift ideas of the season across 3 live streams. Check out the hottest gifts for 2025, great picks for him and her, or fun finds for kids, teens and family. It's all happening 7:30 p.m. Wednesday the 10th of December at pbtech.co.nz. Don't miss it. Get your Christmas shopping sorted with the PB Live Christmas Gift Grab live shopping event. Join our hosts as they show off the best gift ideas of the season across 3 live streams. Check out the hottest gifts for 2025, great picks for him and her, or fun finds for kids, teens and family. It's all happening 7:30 p.m. Wednesday the 10th of December at pbtech.co.nz. Don't miss it. Get your Christmas shopping sorted with the PB Live Christmas Gift Grab live shopping event. Join our hosts as they show off the best gift ideas of the season across 3 live streams. Check out the hottest gifts for 2025, great picks for him and her, or fun finds for kids, teens and family. It's all happening 7:30 p.m. Wednesday the 10th of December at pbtech.co.nz. Don't miss it. Get your Christmas shopping sorted with the PB Live Christmas Gift Grab live shopping event. Join our hosts as they show off the best gift ideas of the season across 3 live streams. Check out the hottest gifts for 2025, great picks for him and her, or fun finds for kids, teens and family. It's all happening 7:30 p.m. Wednesday the 10th of December at pbtech.co.nz. Don't miss it. Get your Christmas shopping sorted with the PB Live Christmas Gift Grab live shopping event. Join our hosts as they show off the best gift ideas of the season across 3 live streams. Check out the hottest gifts for 2025, great picks for him and her, or fun finds for kids, teens and family. It's all happening 7:30 p.m. Wednesday the 10th of December at pbtech.co.nz. Don't miss it. Get your Christmas shopping sorted with the PB Live Christmas Gift Grab live shopping event. Join our hosts as they show off the best gift ideas of the season across 3 live streams. Check out the hottest gifts for 2025, great picks for him and her, or fun finds for kids, teens and family. It's all happening 7:30 p.m. Wednesday the 10th of December at pbtech.co.nz. Don't miss it. Get your Christmas shopping sorted with the PB Live Christmas Gift Grab live shopping event. Join our hosts as they show off the best gift ideas of the season across 3.
Ho, ho, ho! Is that Santa's bells I can hear ringing? It must be our special Christmas gift grab PB Live! Okay, we're doing something a bit weird, a bit radical. We're doing 3 streams tonight. 1, 2 and 3. This one is for the hard present people, the kids, the teens and the family. We're going to go through those here. We're going to have some great flash sales where you can get some really good bargains. We've also got our hottest prize thingy-majiggy, hottest presents, and that's going to be another live stream. And then the 3rd live stream that we've got running tonight with our young friend Eli, who's normally here with me, but he's away at another studio, is going to be for his and hers. All right, so you've got 3 live streams to watch. Now, do not panic, because you can watch one and then watch the recording of the other if you want to, so you can get it all in. And these things are all our Christmas gift grab specials are on our landing page on our website, and they will be available for the next 2 weeks. But on saying that, some will sell out. So if you see one you like tonight, tonight's the night to buy it, and it guarantees it's going to ship to your house before Christmas so you can wrap it up and give it to your loved one. Okay, the code tonight is Xmas. That's very easy, so make sure the promo code is Xmas. That needs to get these hot prices tonight. That's got to go into the basket. Xmas is the promo code. So before we start, I think that it's nearly about everything I needed to tell you. Oh, and of course we've got gift cards on tonight as well. So if you don't like anything, of course you can always buy a PB gift card, and that is the perfect present for everybody. Now, teenagers, I've got one of these. I don't know if you've got one. Very difficult to please. So we're going to get started tonight with these big kids. And first product. Here I am, I'm back. Here's a Logitech UE Boom. See, look at this little puppy. Now, what's so great about this, you might ask? Well, one, it's waterproof. You can actually keep it under a metre under the water for 30 minutes, have no effect, it will live. You can buy two of them and you can link them together and then you've got stereo sound. But if your kid's active and on the go, is tramping or is even out in their kayak or doing whatever they want, you can just strap this on and they can take their music with them. So and it's not too big. See, it's quite small, so it's quite portable, and also it means they're not going to blast down in their bedroom and annoy you all night. They're going to love this, because this is their little personal party. They can take it anywhere, to the beach, out with their friends, off they go. So let's go and find out a little bit more about this one here, because this one is, so this is the Ultimate Ears Wonder Boom 4. That's what it's called, the Wonder Boom 4. And you've got, as I said, it's easy to listen to music anywhere on this. We're going to put this on tonight. It's normally $100, sometimes $178, but for you tonight, it's $155.60. Not tonight, for you for the next 2 weeks. So don't panic. But these are a very popular item with teenagers. So make sure if you've got a teenager that's always on the go, on the move, this is the perfect present for them. Okay, so $155.16. Check it out on our gift grab page, so you can go see we've got hundreds of specials on there tonight. This is waterproof. This is waterproof, man. You can hold this underwater, a metre underwater, for 30 minutes and it should still work. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to put that down there because now we're on to the drone. Now this little drone, if I just read my little notes correctly here, is the Simar Smart Drone. Now you may have a child that's been going, I want a drone, I want a drone, I want a drone. Or a teenager. This is the perfect thing to get them into the drone world. These things fly incredibly well. They're super lightweight. They do have a camera. But it's got more like a radio control. Should I bring that up a little bit closer? It's got more like a radio controller. So you can't see a picture of it or anything because this puppy is going to be cheap, all right? This is perfect. If they want to see if they like a drone. The most fun thing about a drone, to be honest, is flying it. And these things fly incredibly well. So it's got a little USB rechargeable battery in there. 4 AAs go on this, and off they go. And they can fly this all around. It's line of sight as well, okay? So you have to be able to see it. It has flashing lights on it for nighttime flying as well. It's super light, super durable. I think it's $92. I wonder if that's right. I think it's $92 for the sale. So incredibly cheap. It's the perfect thing if you've got a teenager that wants to get into dronings and it's just not going to... Other streams, okay, just this one, very quiet. Drone suitable for what minimum age? I would say you could go down to a 10-year-old for this drone, about a 10-year-old. So the question was drone suitable for what minimum age? I'm saying 10, okay? Because you've got to be able to watch it, but it's very easy to fly. So we're going there, we're going to go back. So that's the steamer drone. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. $92. Oh, it is. It was. I was right. It is $92. So that's down from $125. And so, look, if they crash it in the tree, it's not the end of the world. You haven't lost a $3,000 drone. Okay. It does say, just to be honest with you, because someone did say what's the best stream for, on my notes it does say 14 plus. Okay? 14 plus. Just so you know. All right, now, serious one. This is the Xiaomi Electric Scooter 5. Okay, what's so special about this? Now, you've seen we've sold thousands and thousands of these scooters. We'll just flick to the other camera and you'll get the full view. But you can see the video playing down below. So what's special about this scooter is it's got suspension. So that's for both on and off-road. So if you're on the footpath and you need to whiz round somebody, you can feel confident that you can slide onto the grass and get round them. And it can go over the bumps because it's got suspension on both front and back. Easy one trigger pull. So you push that trigger down and away you go. You've got a front brake on your left. You've also got a big light on here so you can see at night. Plus, a couple of other cool things. If you want to, easy to break down, if you just want to take it somewhere in the car, easily slips down with a little ball joint in there. Reflector on the front, light, these are fantastic. Charge and off you go. Big platform, oh, safety bell, hear that? Safety bell. You've got a big sturdy platform so all riders of all sizes can ride it. So, and look, we have sold thousands and thousands and thousands of scooters. These are super popular. If you're down at the beach or you want somewhere over the summer where you're just relaxing and you want to enjoy the heat, not jump in a car, well, it's down on a scooter. It's super dude. Look, so I will put that over there. I don't know what that be in quick. The 9,800, it must be, is that all streams? Who knows what that means? $3 off. Okay, but that scooter, that's normally nearly $1,200. Normally around the $1,200 night. On our sale, it's down at $959. And PB does all the servicing on these scooters. So if you have any problems, you can just bring it back to one of our branches. You don't need to send it away anywhere weird. Just bring it back in our branch. So don't forget to use the promo code Xmas now. So Xmas is the promo code. Okay, now one of our bread and butter products. We're going to bring this one around. This is the beautiful Asus Chromebook. Now, most of your kids will start their school life with the Chromebook with the smaller versions. So this one is a 15-inch version. So once they get older and they get a bit more creative and they're spending a bit more time on their device, you want the big 15-inch screen. It's great for looking after their eyes and for them doing all the kind of design work that they can do on these. Because being a Chromebook, it does run the Google OS system, but that's fine because everything's online anyway. All the apps are online and they can pull onto there, no problems. It's made of a super tough magnesium alloy, which is a military standard. So it's ruggedized, so you can survive a few more knocks and bruises because, they travel around, they take them to school, they do all this kind of stuff. It's got a big 128 gig hard drive and 8 gigs of RAM. Now that RAM is much more than a normal Chromebook normally rolls, so they've got plenty of processing power in there. You can see that's a beautiful notebook too. Look, beautiful silver. And Asus, one of our bigger brands now. Perfect, see? The Asus, in fact, in New Zealand, has one of the highest market shares for Asus than anywhere in the world. New Zealanders are Asus lovers. And you can see why, because the notebooks are beautiful. And this one's a really good. $532 on sale at the moment. So that's available for the next 2 weeks. So check that out. It's a great educational device for your teen. They might, because they start off in the smaller ones in the junior schools, and just get them through to senior school. Now they've got the screen space and the processing power to do the more serious stuff. More RAM, more hard disk. You heard that? That came in from out there somewhere. So the 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of hard drive. You can store a million things on there, no problems. And it's a beautiful notebook. And that one, as I said, is only $532.45. $532.45. Right. But now we're going to get even a bit more serious. So you've got a young son or daughter. Now, we've got one of our helpers here today who's just started with us. And you know what she studied? She studied video games. So the world's changing. So with the changing world, they need a good machine. Are you ready? We're going to go over here. I don't know if you can... Should I lift this? I wonder if I should lift this. But we have the GGPC. This is the GTPC RTX 5060 gaming machine. I'm going to bring this a bit closer. You've got a beautiful video down there. Not plugged in or anything. Oh, it's got a plug hanging off it. Oh, it is plugged in. Okay, so can you see that? It's all white, Arctic white. It's such a beautiful machine. This is what we call a mid-range gaming machine. So this can play all the games that they want to play and do the creative because it's got that graphics card in it, the 8 gig 5060 GTX graphics card. Plays most games at about a 1080p resolution. Now you can, so if you want to go up the stack and play in a 4K and all that kind of stuff, you really need a bigger graphics card. You can change graphics cards out and get bigger ones, but it gets super expensive. So what we've tried to do is price in one that covers all the games at 1080p, which is perfect for what you need. That's really good. So this one, you can, if you want a reliable performance for the current games without spending top dollar, this is $16.99. We're discounting that down from just over $2,000. So as I said, go to our website, the Christmas gift grab, you can see it there. Use the code Xmas to get to that price, $16.99. And this is the perfect gaming machine. Now you're going to have to think about accessories to go with it. Obviously this is the PC, but you're going to have to think about, oh, should I buy a keyboard or can I buy a screen? So this is really good if you're buying your teenager this type of product, and then you've got your grandparents and they're thinking, what kind of gift can I get them? You can say, hey man, why don't you get the keyboard and mouse, the gaming keyboard and mouse to get it? If I was going to pair a monitor with this, I'd probably look at like a 27-inch gaming monitor. Look at the IPS rating on the monitor. That's probably something important. But yeah, your keyboard and mouse on a monitor, and then you're ready to go. But you know, for a great gaming PC that your kid's going to be super proud of, because it's beautiful, and it's got the big clear screen on the side, so you can see all the stuff that's going on inside. It's a really cool gift, and it's in that beautiful white. And that GGPC, that is PB's brand. So we build them all at our assembly centre. We build around 2,500 PCs a month. Can you believe that? We're the largest assembly of PCs in New Zealand. And this is something that we take very seriously. You know, PB was built off the gaming PC. You know, this has been our bread and butter product. So I really think you should check this out. It's a great gift if you've got that son, daughter that's serious about gaming, because the world, my friend, is going this way, isn't it? Everything now with AI and so forth. Okay, then we're now going to move on to the Meta Quest. The Meta Quest, and this is the headset. You don't need a PC. So here I go. I'm stuck here. I can now play games. You see that? Look at that. I'm in a forest. Yep. I'm surrounded by beautiful elves. Wow. Beautiful elves. Do you want to sit on my knee? There we go. Nice elf. Beautiful. So the cool thing about these is you don't need a PC. You can just buy this unit standalone, and that you can connect to all their to the gaming app that they put in there, or the content app, and you buy. And they've got plenty of free content as well. And then you can download things. So just like your phone going to the App Store, they've got have got an App Store that you go to download apps for these. And you do not need a PC. This is all you need, and you can be free and go from one of those. So this here, this has got 128 gigs of storage in it as well, which is like the notebook, a huge amount of storage. They've put a lot of work into these. They've come a long way from the first ones to try and remove some, to make it a little bit smoother, so make you a little bit more aware, and also you don't get the early models, they made you feel a little bit sick. But if you don't want to, if you don't own a PC and you don't want to connect to something, these are the perfect product for those. And it's a really cool gift. It's $569, so it's not cheap. So maybe you've got a few kids, you can share it between them. But it's something that you get hours and hours of entertainment out of it. It's normally $6.19, so check that out on the Christmas gift grab page. Use the Xmas promo code on those as well, and away we go. Okay, that kind of wraps up our teenagers, so we're going to go on to our kids. Another difficult one. Now, these are tech gifts. So we're going to start off with, this is going to be our flash sale. All right, this is it. So prepare yourselves. What we're going to do is this is quite a cool little fast charging plug. Okay, it looks like a robot. Yeah, I'm going to bring that real close. You see that? Little robot. Plugs comes off there. You plug it in. It's got 3 ports on top. You can even charge it. You can charge a MacBook off this, or you've got the big USB-A, a couple of USB-Cs. It's fast charging, so normally you can get your product to full charge within 30 minutes. And the little face moves up. You plug that into your power board like that. You can have 3 devices charging off it at once. So here we go. This is going to be a flash sale. So we're going to drop these down to $60. $60. But here I'm going to go for the first, how many units, I wonder? Maybe. Somebody said something, but it wasn't quite clear enough for me to understand it. 30 units. Okay, for the 30 units, you're going to get a $20 PB Tech gift card to go with it, right? So we're going to knock the price down to $6. Here we go. I'll put it on there now. 3, 2, 1, boo! It's live. So now, if you're one of the first 30, you get this and a $20 gift card. We'll get that out to you when it comes to either electronically or with the gift card, one of the two.
How many ports they got?
It's got 3 ports on it, boss. One's 45 watts and 2 7.5 watts. So, and you can charge 3 things at one time.
What they can charge?
Charge Chromebook, MacBook, any book, that book. Okay, it charges all the books, which is great. But we're not going to stop there. We're going to double down, do another flash sale. Let's get 2 flash sales live at once. Because we've now got a couple of power banks for the kids. Now we've got a boys one and a girls one. I'm going to come up to where? Up to here. See that? We've got Stitch on this one and Spider-Man on this one. Why are these good? They're 10,000 milliamps, so that's got a full charge in it. And the real cool thing about these are that they're distinctive. So the kids can have their own one. They don't have to come and grab mum and dad's when their devices are running low in the back of the car. They can be responsible for it, and it's going to look for like their one. So this is great, especially for you guys traveling. The cable's they've got the USB-C cable integrated there. So that just flicks on the side. They've got another charging cable on the side there. So these are USB-C, charge 90% of things that you need, cable included. So they can't lose anything. And that'll get them a good charge at 10,000 milliamps, right? So these are cool little guys. And we're going to flash sale 50 of each. 50 of each we're going to flash sale. And what are we going to sell them for? I hear you ask. Normally $80. We're going to flash sale them at 45 buckaroonies. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pyo! Right, they're going to go 50 of each. They're going to go fast. Super portable, fit in my hands. I'm not a big man, so they're really lightweight. These are great for kids. They're going to love them. Charge up their little tablets or their phones or whatever in the car on the long drive on the Boxing Day when you head off around the country to the campgrounds. Perfect things to have in the back of the car to keep the kids going. And there's his and hers. So if you manage to get the grand Quinella, the daughter and the son, perfect. At least they won't fight over them. They can hit the same product, but it's distinctively different, and they know whose is whose, and they're not going to say Johnny's got mine, Sarah's taken mine. They'll know which ones are which. There's pretty cool products.
Can they charge it the
Full charge, yep, full charge. 10,000 milliamps, that gives certainly a phone, it'll take it right up to 100%. Okay, what are we going to do next, you ask? We're going to do something that all us kids dream of, and even some adults dream of. This is the perfect gift for anyone. To tell you the truth, you can buy this for me and I'll be pretty happy. It is the F1 Ferrari remote control car with stickers. It's called the F175. Look how beautiful, mate, it is a beautiful, beautiful remote control car model. I believe. I said it's remote control car, so your remote in there. Maybe it's not. Okay. Oh no, it's RC. It's an RC car. It's $61, down from $75. So this is the perfect gift. Look how you can see them in the video there. You can see the detail. It's just like they're at the F1. So this is for racing lovers. Those looking, you can customize it with the stickers. You can put some stuff on it. And kids and beginner drivers who like to climb objects, it's tough. It's ruggedized, so it shouldn't break up. So look, man, if you drive to survive, you're into F1. Mate, this is the car you hit. Look, it's just a bit of fun. And I think RC cars are fun for any age. There's never a time where you don't get a joy out of driving the RC car around. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now, serious. Next one's a bit more serious. So anyway, don't forget promo code Xmas, and then and it's all in the gift grabs, and we've got those going for the next 2 weeks. But that's a really cool car. There's a whole bunch of other stuff, and you can see you get to stick the stickers on it. You get to build it, so you get a little bit of ownership on it. All right. Control power bank is $39. Wonder what that means. Power bank is $39. It's got 45 on my sheet. Just double check that for you. Yes, those 50 units are at $39. So I said 45, so I apologise. They're $39 with that promo code Xmas, the first 50 units. So that's an even bigger saving down from $79. Yes, they will be $45 on the gift grab sale, but for a flash sale, they're only $39, the little boy and girl power banks. 10,000 milliamps. Can't go wrong. Super duper. Okay, now, this one, a little bit more complicated. This is called the Spaceport Adventure 2 watch. I'm coming out there so you can see it. Now, these are pretty cool because as a parent, you know, you send your child off to school and you're always a little bit worried about where they are and if they're connected with these. It's a smartwatch your child can wear. It's got all the kind of fitness thing, carries the steps and all that kind of stuff. It has no access to things like social media. So this is just for you. You've got an app that you can communicate with your child or track their position. So you'll know where they are anytime, day and night, if they're wearing the watch. So it's great for when they're at school. You can tell, little Johnny, little Sarah, I'm coming down to see you. I'm coming down to pick you up. Make sure you're at the gate and you can see that you're there. And it's just peace of mind. You know, my daughter, when she was very young, she started walking to school from about 6 years old. And it worried me for the first few years. We put her with a friend that I thought might be a bit slower so she could be safe. But she went with that little friend, no problems. But they walked to school together. And I wish I had one of these watches just to make sure. And if she was any problems, she could text me. Because one day they did have a problem. We got a call from the school that there was a crazy man and he'd been screaming at them. But they gave them a bit of hot chocolate and they were okay. But so with these watches, it just takes all that fear out. Now, you will have to you pay for the app with the Space Talk people. You have to pay for their app and you will have to get like a SIM card from Spark or 2 Degrees or 1NZ to run the watch and probably pay a little bit of money to keep that plan going. But once you've got that, you'll be able to look at your app and find them anywhere, track them anywhere in the world, and away we go. The Space Talk Adventure 2. But how much is it, you ask? Well, it's on the website. If you check the Gift Grab page, but I will help you out because that's what I do. That's what I'm paid to do, is help you out a little bit. Oh, it's a pretty good deal. This one's a pretty good deal because these are normally $380. These are normally $380, but now they're $239 for the next 2 weeks. So if you've got a kid that you care about, get one of those. If you're not so worried, don't worry about it. Okay, now this is a goodie. Now, the JBL Party Box. Now we say this is for children, but I have one of these at home, and my wife uses it a lot more than my child. She thinks she can sing. Oh, she can. She's got a voice like an angel. Darling, you've got a voice like an angel. But it's a JBL Party Box. We've had so much fun on this. And when we have parties, we come down, it's got 2 mics. So you can both sing together, full karaoke style, and blast it out. It's got a cool light system that goes to the music. So, they're pretty loud too. But in fact, the first thing my daughter did when she got home from school is they came over, had 3 friends over, they had this going in the lounge and they sang celebratory songs that school was over for about 3 hours. I did realise that my daughter may not have a future in singing, and my wife said it's going to be a long 7 weeks before she goes back to school. But man, for the amount of fun they have, for them, these are well worth the dollars. You know, this is something the whole family can participate in. It's great for if you're having a party or you guys in the backyard, summer's here. This is the product you want. And it's pretty loud. It's 100 watts. So, you know, we're talking about it's a serious party speaker too. And you can just use it like a Bluetooth speaker if you want. You don't have to sing through it. You can just hook your phone up to it. And you've got 10 hours of playtime from this, right? So you can have that booming out with the lights anywhere you go. But if you want to add a little bit of excitement, you can grab the mic and have a go. Maybe you just use it to preach out of. Go and send the good word. Take it down, use the mic box. Okay, so they're normally $5.59 for our Christmas gift grab. They're $483.98. It's a very lucky number for some reason. Very complicated number. But that is going to go out. That $483 will be available for 2 weeks. Don't forget, you've got to use the promo code Xmas to get that price. And make sure, if you're really keen, make sure you get it before they sell out. Now, I am going to talk to you about quite a cool product for the adults, really. Are we on to adults? We are. We're now on to the family. Well, this really means us. This means the adults. Now, we look around here somewhere. There's another watch. If anyone could find it, that'd be good. Gordo, where is the blood pressure watch? Blood pressure watch. I found it. This is the Huawei D2. So this is your standard smartwatch. That's all the cool stuff that Android smartwatches can do. But the specialty of this watch is it does blood pressure. Now, as a person, now you won't believe this, but I have what's called hypertension. Hypertension means my blood pressure is high, and it appears that everything bad in life starts with hypertension, which is 30 years of selling computers, it's built up quite high. But what happened, so I brought a blood thing that you strap to your arm. It stresses me out, and my blood pressure spikes every time I use it. But with the watch, you have it on and you forget about it, and it can take multiple measurements during the day, and you get a much more accurate reading about where your blood pressure really is. So that's a really cool present for either a stressed out father typically, that they can, if you care about them and want them to kind of get their blood pressure. Now, good news, I know you're all panicking. My blood pressure's fine now because I finally started taking the tablets. I take the tablets every day, blood pressure fine. But it took me years to go onto the tablets, so I didn't want to take them. And it took I had to go and have one of these readings for 24 hours before I did it. But the Huawei, look, let's be honest, Huawei make amazing products. You know, they're making cars now, I think. They're making cars, they have a whole range of phones. When it comes to electronics, these guys are one of the best out of China, as you know, but their electronics are top range. So let's find out how much this is, shall we? Should we go and find that out? I should really bring my little piece of paper with me. I'll stick it down here. Okay, so these little puppies, when they're not at home, normally, I'm going to blow your mind. Prepare to be mind blown. Prepare. I've just seen this is a flash sale. I'm going to stick it up now before I even sell it. There's only 20 units available of these. Get your fingers ready. Get that product number in there because this is going to be worth it. We have 20 units on the flash sale starting in 1, 2, 3. Pow! Up goes the flash sale. $388 down from $739. That is a fantastic deal. And this is a beautiful watch. It looks very similar, secretly, like an Apple Watch. So it looks like an Apple Watch, but it takes your blood pressure. So come on, man, that is pretty awesome. And at that price, those 20, they're going to fly out the door. But don't panic. It's normally $739, but then it's normally $739. For the sale price, for the Christmas grab, it's $539. For our flash sale, it's $388. $388. Is that not an incredible price? Go and treat Dad.
It's a good gift for Mum.
Okay, that's a good gift. It is a perfect gift for Father. Okay, now, I've had one of these too. The photo frame. We've got these, we've got a product set, what we call no brand. Now, no brand means PB's gone direct to the factory and brings it in, and we support it locally. And you don't have to pay the marketing fee that a brand would cost, right? So we thought, we'll call it no brand. So this little picture frame here, we've got a funny little video there. Picture frame, this is a 10-inch picture frame. Now, this is a great gift for your grandparents. You know why? So I put one of these at my mother's house. It sits on her desk. And I have older nephews and nieces traveling the world, and myself. If we're out and about doing families, you can actually send the photos directly to the picture frame. This sits on your mother's or your grandparents' Wi-Fi, and it can just receive. You have a special code called, and it goes through the photo stream, and you can send 10 photos at a time. You can send millions, and it will appear on their screen. And it's a touch screen, so they touch it, they accept it, and then they can see it. So you think about trying to unlock all those photos that you have on your phone. We've got thousands. So we got one from Mum. We liked it so much, we bought it ourselves. They come in all different sizes. So for that 10.1 inch one, which is about the size of your standard photo, that's $104.75 at the Christmas grab price. But they go all the way up to a 21.5 inch, which is a really good size if you want to put it on the wall like a piece of artwork, and you can put all your holiday photos or anything that's important come up. We have over 2,500 photos on our one at home. It randomly mixes them up, so we're always surprised. All through, basically, we started taking photos only about 15 years ago once my daughter was born. Before that, the photos are very sparse and usually involves a drink of some sort in people's hands. But since then, we now have much better photos of all the different trips that we've done as a family. And it can also run video, so you can store little videos on it as well. And it's got sound, which is a bit freaky. You can put a schedule on it. So, for example, ours turns off at 10 o'clock at night and comes on at 7 a.m. in the morning. So you don't have any light pollution while you're trying to sleep. Mate, they're awesome. I promise you. And it comes with 3 frames. You get like a natural frame, a white frame, or a dark frame in the box, so you can set them up. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and it's actually useful, man, because you know you've got millions of cool photos on your phone. I've taken sunset photos, I've taken beach photos that would never have seen the light of day if it wasn't for that frame. And I get to send them to my mother as well, which she's always happy for another photo from her favourite son, out of all his children. So I suggest that one. If you're going to buy anything tonight, that's the one to buy, just between you and me. That is the gift, that's the best thing I've brought this year is that photo frame. Okay, but now we're going on holiday. We are going on holiday. Hopefully we're going away to a campground somewhere neat around our beautiful Aotearoa, our beautiful country. It's time to get away over Boxing Day. But you worry because the baddies might come to your house and take all your stuff. Okay, so we've got the Eufy camera. This is the Eufy Indoor Cam C220. It's up there on our Christmas grab. I'll tell you the price now. It's $103. This is all you need. Why is this good? Why is this good, you ask? Because what you do when you go away, you just stick this inside your house because then you can have the alerts on your house on let's go. And if anyone comes in and you get an alert, you know it's bad because it's inside the house. Often you have the security cameras on the outside, which are fantastic, don't get me wrong, but you can get a lot of false alerts. If you have this one on the inside and it alerts you, you know someone's in the house and that's bad. Or something. Could be something, because these are also what people use these little puppies for, are for pets. They want to know what their pets are doing while they're at work. Are they doing anything? Are they talking? Are they doing any magic while your back's turned? You can find out with the Eufy camera. But you can also talk to them. You can talk to them. You can say, and Monty is my cat's name. You say, Monty, leave Charlie alone, which is the other cat. And we got Charlie first. He was a lovely cat, calm, normal. And then 4 years later, my wife decided we needed 2 cats, and we brought Monty in. And Monty's favourite thing is to hunt the other cat and attack him. We had to take the bell off. He was a poor cat, couldn't hide in, he was tormented. But now we've got the camera. If you had the camera, we don't have this one, but if you did have it, you can say, hey, Monty, leave Charlie alone, which is very important. So you can watch your cats, your dogs, all that kind of stuff. Watch your house for security. Don't need to have anything else. It'll connect to an app to your phone. It connects to your Wi-Fi. You're up to go. You don't pay any subscription. You have this plugged in into your little house. It syncs. You can move it around. It's movable, so you can control it, move it around. It's got a little bit of smart stuff in it. And it's $103.20, down from about $130. So on our Christmas grab sale, don't forget hundreds of stuff available there. Use the promo code Xmas. But mate, that's a great little kind of gift for your little family, especially if you're going away. Just have that peace of mind. And what happens if you see a baddie in your house, you can do something about it. You can say, right, I can see the baddie. I've got the footage on the camera. I can talk to the baddie, tell them to leave. Say, hey mate, we're a hard-working family. I appreciate you might be on hard times, but please go to the neighbours. Or you can say, okay, hey baddie, I've called the police. They're on their way. I'm going to give you 10 minutes head start. You better get out of here because you just want them out of your house, right? And off they go. So there you go. That's what that little camera's for. Now, we're going to go back up the price range a little bit. A product that's normally $12.99, but tonight on our sale, we're dropping it to $7.49. So that's a big saving. A big saving, $12.99 down to $7.49. So it's $250 plus $2.99. Who knows how much that adds up to? Probably $550 around there, savings. That's a big saving. What am I talking about? I am going to show you the Eufy, again, all these Eufy products that we're showing you tonight all work on the Eufy app. So you can manage all these products from one app, which is good. But we have here the thing that will change your life the most. Oi! All right, here we go. We have the RoboVac from Eufy. Okay, what's so great about this one? It's got dual turbines in it. So that gives you 1.8 times better cleaning power than a single turbine. It's got the camera on the front, so it can see bad things and avoid them. It's got the big edge brush for doing the edges. It's got the easy clean roller in case you get the old USB-C cable caught up in it. Very easy to pull in and out of the Hoover. And this also goes back to a base station, so it empties itself. So you're not having to go and pull up a little thing here, and you should get about a week's worth of cleaning before you've got to empty the bag. Now, why do we like robot vacuum cleaners? We like them because we don't like vacuum cleaning. Nobody is looking forward to doing the vacuum cleaning, are they? So what these do, because they're slimline, they go under the beds, under the couches, all the places that you never go with your Hoover vacuum cleaner, whatever your taste of vehicle is, and it does everything for you. You're never going to have to vacuum clean again. I want you to sit down and think about that you're never going to have to vacuum clean again, all right? This, honestly, out of all the things we sell in retail, this is the number one thing people ring back and say, I can't believe I didn't buy this years ago. Everything is way cleaner. Now, we used to have a stick vacuum, put this vacuum in, and because we used to think, oh, a stick vacuum is pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know how fast the robot cleaners are. We had a question, how fast are the robot cleaners? They're not fast enough to kill you, but they're pretty quick. They whip around, all right? And anyway, so they go around, they clean up perfect, and they're so strong. As I said, we used to have a stick cleaner, and we thought, oh, this is really great. Then we put this thing on, and you would not believe the amount of hair that came out of the carpet from the animals. We have 3 pets, so we have a dog and 2 cats, as talked about before. That's a lot of hair. And this thing just sucked it all up perfect and took it all away, and the carpet was noticeably cleaner. It's incredible. So let's get one of those because we've dropped such a big price off at $7.49. Treat the family and remove that job. Everyone loves them. If you've got a 2-story house, you can lift the robot up to do the top section. You can put a virtual wall around the stairs so it doesn't tumble down, or you've got areas where you don't want it to go, or you can buy 2 robots, one for the top, one for the bottom. But honestly, if you want something that you're going to enjoy as a family, remove the hoover. Often I think, oh, who's that hoovering in my house? And I go and find it to see which family member it is, and it's the robot. It's the robot hoovering. And it goes out every morning at 10 o'clock. Okay, we're into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products to go. All right, 5 products to go. Oh, here we go. This is what I need. This is what I need. We're going to go. Move you out, Mr. Scooter. The Brewer massage gun. This is the Fitness MG 2R. $141.25. What's so great about this? Okay, it's portable. You've got 4 settings. Got a giant ball setting for really working around those bigger muscle units. You just turn it on, buzzes away. Now this is so you can either use it on your family member or use it on yourself. Now there's nothing like this, so you know how much you spend on a massage. You go to one massage and it's going to cost more than this gun is. So yes, $141, down from $158 on the Christmas Gift website. Use the promo code Xmas. 4 different settings. Comes with a really nice travel bag and cord. Let's see if I can show you that. So that you can really take it anywhere. All fits in there nicely with the 4 attachments. Oh, I left that one on. Very easy to pull them on and off. So the 4 we've got this little guy going up and down the backbone. Who doesn't like an up and down the backbone thingy-me-jiggy? The big one I showed you before, you've got the little real, oh my goodness, I've got a knot in my back. See that one? That gets that knot right out of your back. Relaxes you, puts you back down. And then you've got the big flat one, which is again, general massager. General, we call this one, a general massaging tool. All right? And that's, mate, it's by Bauer, which is a fantastic German brand, so you know the quality is top notch. If you're a gym member and you're pushing yourself, if you're going to where you can't complete, of course, because you're going to your max, so your muscles are going to get sore, and this can help work out all that lactic acid in your legs, especially great on the legs, on the thighs. When you've got leg day, that's a lifesaver afterwards. Okay, now, my boss has got one of these for his mum, because it's a portable little kind of, this is great. If you're by yourself, or you only want to make a drink for yourself, you know, because you're the only one who wants a smoothie, it's the Ninja portable smoothie. So you can take these with you. You can take this with your protein powder in and your banana and bang it after the gym, blend it up and have it straight then and after. You don't have to take a shaker. It does a much better job of putting everything together. Get your creatine in there, your protein powder, your NMM, mix it all together. Put your AG1 in there, blend that all up and you've got a super shake. Great for a cocktail party outside. So you don't want to go in and out with the blender inside. You can have this here, make your whatever, your manakaka mungos or whatever you're going to make. And it's a great little present. Also, my mum, she's going to get, Mum, if you're watching, can you turn around and close your eyes for a moment? She is going to get one of these for Christmas because she makes up what we call the Lillian drink, which is some kind of powdered vitamin drink because she's 82, bless her. And that helps her. So easy slip on, slip off. She can blend that up. It's just perfect for one person. This has got a counter up to 500 mils. Super light, super easy to use. One little, you can blend, crush, or smoothie. It's the 3 actions that you have here, and away you go.
Yeah, run on batteries.
Run on batteries. Chargeable USB-C, yep. Yeah, little chargeable port in the back there, so you can have it on the cable, or it charges up the rechargeable batteries, and away you go. 30 seconds is for probably a good protein shake it takes to really blend it together. So no chunky bits in your protein shake, all right? You're going to have a beautiful shake every time. And look, this Ninja brand has been super popular. Everything they make, we've got the slushy machines, we've got the ice cream makers now with the cone makers. I can tell you they've been flying out the door because it's hot. How hot is it? How hot is this summer? It's super hot. So any of this Ninja stuff is unbelievable. So get onto it, get the slushy machine, get the ice cream maker, get this blender, have a check of what's out available on the Christmas gift grab. I think they've even got coffee machines now as well under the Ninja or the Shark brand. But that's going out, mate, that's normally $150 at the Christmas gift grab sale with the promo code Xmas. How much is that going out at, Pat? You don't know? It's going out at $99.99, my friend, $99.99. It's pretty good, eh? It's pretty good. I'm going to buy one for Mum. Now, Mum, you can turn your ears back on now and start watching again. Be proud of your favourite child. Ah, this is what I like too. Now, I'm sure we all know how fantastic air fryers are. Do we all know that? Because not only are they fantastic for cooking things, they are fantastic for reheating things. Okay, I'm going to give you the tip.
Healthy as well.
Super healthy, no fat, no oil. Look how beautiful this one is. This is maybe the most beautiful air fryer I've seen. It's got a big 7 or 8 litre pan. You can put a whole chicken in there, no problems at all. It's 1700 watts, super powerful. But you know what's so special about this? This is one PB's brought direct from the factory from you. We asked them to remove the brand. It's a no brand product, so we don't have to pay the extra. This is direct from the factory to you through PB. It won't get to you any cheaper than this one. And it is probably the nicest air fryer I've ever seen. It's got all the functions that you expect with your air fryer. But you ask, I hear you say, Mark, how much will it cost me? Well, I'm going to say, it's not free, no. You can buy 3. It's going to cost you $99. Use the promo code Xmas. You need a new air fryer. You don't want to clean your old one. Your old one looks terrible. Get one of these no-brand ones. You need a second one for the garage. You don't want to go inside. You can cook sausages in. I tell you, we got a butcher up in Howick. Marbled. Unbelievable sausages. Here you go. Call out for the Howick butcher, marbled. They make incredible sausages. If you want to treat yourself, go up there on Saturday morning. They've got free samples. We gorge ourselves every week. But you go up there, they make great sausages, and he cooks all the sausages in the air fryer. Tells me that's the best way to do it. So even there you go. So you can whack the sausages in there. They're amazing. So $99, you can afford to buy, as my boss said, 3. You can buy 3, but you can buy 1, $99. Great for everywhere. Okay, I'm going to move this because now I've got a little problem. Now my daughter, darling, if you're watching, Dad wants you to go somewhere else and do something else for a minute because this is coming in your Christmas present list you don't know about. Now, my daughter's a teenager, and as you know, if you have a teenage child, oh, look, there I am. I've come in full size. Well, half size. I never grew to full size. Now, my daughter's a teenager. At night time, you don't see teenagers. They live in their bedroom. I'm going to move over here, so I'm thinking they live in their bedroom, right? She does all her homework on her bed. The room's not big enough for us to put a desk in. And actually, I have them in quite a small old house. It's an old 100-year-old house. It's tiny. We've got nowhere to stick a desk for her. Like it's so, but this year we've got a solution. Now, you ready to watch this? We've got a desk that slips under the bed, and then she can, instead of cramping over and bending over that notebook on that bed, God knows what that's doing to her back, but I worry, she can just slide this in under the bed, adjust it, very easily height adjustable, and so it's about a 700 millimetre by, I'd say, 500 mil top, so ample to keep her notebook on, her writing if she's doing her exercise books, doing her homework. And now we can keep it in her bedroom. No problems at all. I don't need to find a space for a desk. She wanted to use my office desk outside. I said, no way. It's Big Daddy's important business desk. We're doing business things. And now she spends most of her time in her room. So bless it, we can save her back and she can have a little desk to work on. Might improve your grades, darling. Why not? See, we get you up there and make you a doctor. Okay, it's even got a handy drink holder. Look at this. There you go, drink holder goes in there. Look, there's a prop, a live prop. I'll take a drink out of that just to prove it's real. Oh, God, I needed that. I'll tell you, I needed that. A lot of talking.
Also do the homework as well, right?
That's right, perfect for the homework, boss. So honestly, and she's got a fantastic writing, my daughter, but it does go a little bit screw with when she's trying to write on her duvet. So once she's got one of these, I wonder if she is watching. I wonder if I've blown her Christmas present this year. You understand, but look, very easy to go up and down. Pull there, it's got a little lever, and so you could just use this like a standing desk as well. If they want to push it up to the window, peer out at the animals outside and do a bit of sketching, they can do that. Or go, so it doesn't matter how high your bed is, probably not going to make the top bunk, so they've got bunk beds, this is not for them. But if it's just a normal bed, look at that. They can just do that, slide it, stick their little legsies under it, and away they go. So how much is this, I wonder? Okay, normally around the nearly 200 buckaroonies, but we're going to have it on the gift grab promo, live shopping promo gift grab for the next 2 weeks for $140, which is a great price for a desk. Way cheaper than a big desk. Way better. And look, you can sneak it into the lounge and use it as you put your food on it at night if you want. Okay, we're coming into the home straight, the final product. Any questions about the blink twice if you like boys? Thank you, Shopper784. That was very insightful. Very insightful tonight. How many times did I blink? Did anyone see? Did anyone count? No. Okay, here we go. The last product, which I don't have a demo of, so I'm just going to tell you about it. Do we have a video of this product? Yes, we do. Oh, we do. There it is, the Philips Hue. Now, this is if you want to pimp your house, pimp your bedroom, pimp your anything kitchen. This is the product to try because this is Philips, so you know it's quality. It's a 5-meter solo strip. So you can run it with your app, about 1 million different colours that they can go to. I tell you where this is the Mac Daddy. It's that one, where you stick it under the bed and it looks like you're sleeping on a spaceship. That is the way to go. My daughter's wrapped test. I know it's terrible. I've got all this technology in my house, but I've worked for PB Tech for 15 years. You accumulate technology. But she put it around her bedboard and uses it, when she was younger, it was more like a night light. You could have it on a soft amber light and it just makes the room look incredible. And it's very easy to do. They're super safe. They just plug in and you've got 5 meters, so you know that's ample for any bed or any bedboard, or you want to just light up that kitchen or one of the skirting boards. Mate, this is a perfect one to start with. It's just a really nice effect in the house. Look how much that person's done. They've elevated their whole home with it. But yeah, it's really cool. Really perfect for your house, for just doing a little simple job, and away we go. Now, I've gone for 48 minutes. 48 minutes. That's not quite as long as I've meant to go, but we're through the products, right? I've kept it sharp, I've kept it concise. But anyway, this product is $131, by the way, down from $169, available for the next 2 weeks. But we've got hundreds of products on the Christmas gift grab. So if you haven't found, now there's also buttons that you can go, and you can go under the different titles to find products for teenagers, products for kids, products for family, hottest products, and his and hers. So you can search for products to that. We've tried to make it as easy as possible for you. Don't forget to use the Xmas promo code. That is the key. And now, don't forget, we've still got those other 2 streams. They might not have whizzed through it. They might still be going. You can go and check those out now. They might even still have a couple of more flash pricing. So it'd be worth going to go check it out. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to thank you for coming. I'm going to appreciate you. And also, if you can't get into one of our stores at the moment, we've got heaps of products in there that you can look and feel, or buy them online. We ship them out. Don't forget, by the way, that last live stream we did, I thought I'd mention it. We've got plenty of Samsung products that will ship out at no cost across the country. So check out those. If you need a new washing machine or fridge for Christmas to fit the extra bit of ham in, go and grab one now online. Free shipping anywhere in the country still. Anywhere in the country, boss?
Yes.
Anywhere in the country, mate. That is a deal. No one's doing that, I'm pretty sure. And at a great price. So come on, treat yourselves. But we've got PCs. We've got everything you need. We've got notebooks. I hope that's helped you a little bit tonight. But we appreciate you. And I'm going to sign out now and say, Harira, thanks for watching. See you next time. Whoop, whoop.